but not that one. That's right, still it's his, in a special way that is true of a lot of songs now part of the essential jazz vocabulary. Once he touched them, they were his. We know Fats today mostly through records, and Tain't Nobody's Business If I Do was his first, 1922. He was still a teenager. He had burst onto the jazz scene just as the jazz scene was really taking off. He was a New York City boy who hung around the keyboards of Harlem whenever he could, and was lucky enough to become sort of a protege of the acknowledged king of Harlem pianist, James P. Johnson. Harlem was in its great renaissance then. Wide streets, well-dressed people, a middle-class community, and a haven for artists and artistes of every stripe. These old pictures tell just a part of that history. The Aero Tennis Club, one of many associations. A soda shop, the local Turkish bath. A children's fashion contest, tea time at the beauty parlor. This picture was carefully posed by the patrons and is titled Last Drink. Prohibition or not, nothing was going to stop Harlem from having fun in some of the best clubs in the world. And music, live music, that's where it was at. No TV, you went to Leroy's or the Capitol or heard Willie the Lion Smith or Clarence Williams or... There's so many. And nope, no TV. And radio just feeling its oats. No stereo, LPs, or cassettes. We're talking here about piano rolls and one song per side on those thick 10-inch discs with labels like OK, Black Swan, and Bluebird. In the catalog, black artists were in a section called Race Records. Fats was a hit right from the start. A big, jovial man who could go all night on gin alone. Yes, I said gin. And then eat enough Chinese food to fill 4 men and keep on going. And he attracted the best artists, too. Whether they were famous or not, they wanted to hook up with Fats. That's how he came to write one of his biggest hits, Honeysuckle Rose, with Andy Ressoff. The song was originally done for a musical, Load of Coal, produced at the famous Harlem night spot, Connie's Inn. And here's Fats himself, camping it up as he loved to do.
Look at these fine, delicious dinners out here this afternoon. The gas ain't there. Why, you lovely thing, where have you been all my life? Lady, you think I can take them the keys for one of you girls there? Huh? What do you say? Well, all right then, baby. I'm with you 100%. Come here, I want to tell you something. Every honeybee feels jealousy when they see you out with me. Don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. When you pass my flowers through the vine, I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up when I'm taking no sip from your lips. Does the honey drip? Mercy. Confection? Goodness knows. You my honeysuckle rose, yeah. Don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. When you pass my flowers by, know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up when I'm taking no sip from your lips. Those honey drips, confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle Rose. Yeah, take a sip from the lips. Our confection doesn't drip, yeah. You're my baby, my sugar, honeysuckle rose.